Well, greetings everyone and welcome back to what is, I believe, one of the most interesting looking city builders out there, Synergy. I am the Beard and this is our first playthrough. This is an early access title, so there are some kinks here and there. We're having a bit of an issue with water at the moment. As you can see, there are a lot of houses here that do not have clean water. So we are actually researching at the moment better water extraction techniques and capabilities. I'm going to prioritize this over here. This water tower is going to be top priority for our gatherers and walkers here. It is our big problem. We've got the receipt of an analysis report from our researchers here on the straw tree. So our environmental impacts, with its flaky surface, this plant rejects a lot of excess materials and nourishes the soil with organic particles. Okay, it's a very good tree, this one, the straw trees. So we don't really want to get rid of straw trees. Right, let's add a few more tasks to these guys. Let's have a look at that tree there as well, shall we? You're working on those. Let's also please investigate. We know the straw trees, environmental. Let's do these cabbage bushes, or how about let's do those guys and the cabbage bushes, please. Yep. So we're doing a little bit more analysis now on what we can do in the field laboratory, learning a little bit more what's around us. These giant funguses we have learned are quite invasive, actually. So maybe what we should do is we should rip this one out as well. Rip out, yeah. So it's invasive. As you can see here, it's pretty resilient though. And it destroys the organic matter in the soil. So yeah, we're going to get rid of that. It's going to give us some mushrooms too. So what we could do is we could make mushroom soup as well. Do we have mushroom soup? Yeah, we can make some mushroom soup. Got 59 mushrooms, so get some mushroom soup in the stock, right? Like, why not? Just harvested some mushrooms, so it's good. They are all on task, and we're researching some stuff. I've got water in here finally. Okay, good stuff. Let's skim this on. We've got. Do we have enough population to send on a mission? Yes, we have to send to this this tower, right? Strange glow. Okay. Cave, grove, forest area, glade. Where is this watchtower that these people speak of? Forest area. Ooh, there's jeepers. Look at this. It seems like there's a lot of regions out here that we could eventually get to. Lake shores. Right. Yeah, can we go at 4? Must be okay. Can we go swamp? Must be 2 available. Okay, so 2 available. Oh, so there's only 2 available at the moment. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a few more people to grow up until we can do some more expeditions, I think. I'm gonna keep this running. Right, let's have a look at our construction menu again quickly. We've pretty much done all of these, I think. Housing. Oh, we need to get some more housing up. So let's have a look at what we've got less of, which are these stone houses. I think these are the good areas for it. So here's a stone house back here. What I'm gonna do, this water tower can be destroyed. And I think I'm gonna do a stone house like this. Shift. Do it like that. And maybe let's get a we put that in there, right? Oh no, in there. I don't want to rip out that tree. But I feel like one more house is probably enough. I'm gonna put a path down there. That definitely reaches that, I think. Or at least I hope it does. It's been built. We might need to build a few more water structures, but I do wanna up the housing here. I think we have so in total, yeah, we got 31 people in time. We only have 32, so not enough space to accommodate enough children. And I'd like to to keep expanding. So 1 empty slot there. Okay, cool. Okay, do we have water? Don't think you have no water in the storage buildings. Okay, so we are actually going to have to build water for down here. And what I'd like to do actually is build it over here. I think. It's got those 4 squares there, right? Maybe we do it over here. Just so we can extend some houses the other way. Dude. Can I get a path here? There you go. This road's gonna have to go out as well. We got another analysis report. So on the beaky bells, when decomposting, they nourish the soil. That's good. Proliferate near other specimens of their own species. Their water content also seems to favor the spawning of whipping gourds. That's cool. Is there anything else we can put onto your analysis that we haven't analyzed? We could look at those guys. Petrified giants. Oh no, we're already doing the petrified giants. We could do... I think those are the cabbage bushes, right? Those are the fingers. These guys here. Bunch trees. Yep. Have a look at what the bunch trees can do. It's all good. Missing mushrooms. Okay, we will put you back onto pods. Got a lot of food though, so it's all quite good. And you... No research in progress. That's not good. So we've done this. Sowing. The pickers do that kind of stuff. Okay, let's have a look at some of the bigger knowledge here. So we could do this. Our cultural projects have a better chance of flourishing. Or we could go those terracotta roads. Ooh. Smoother and easier to use. I wonder which is the right way to go. Public squares? That could be quite cool. What's this over here? Friendly meal, a cup of tea, sun awnings. Beauty of the world, scent gardens. We have to have a cultural level of 50. How do we get the cultural level up? I guess we got to build some stuff. I think it's maybe these. What's this? Paramount culture. Unlocks the following building, cultural square. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's start a cultural square, shall we? Got to get our culture up. Otherwise we're gonna have a problem, right? I think that's the way to go. I'm not quite sure. That research there is technological research. It's going to be done pretty soon too. All right, you are going to do clean water. I'm going to start you out low at like 80. Advanced harvest methods. Nice. Does that give us other methods? Seed scattering. Sow seeds collected from the ground, collecting a modest surplus in the process. This harvesting action requires rotten resources. Okay, let's do trimming on these guys. I think we might actually have to get some whipping gourds. I think that we might have to build a couple more of these pickers cabins and reassess how we do things here. Because I have a feeling that we are not actually doing the best we could possibly doing. So where is Flora? It's cabins, yeah. I think we should build another one of these. I'm gonna do it over here, right? And I'm gonna put more mobility down that end there as well. Okay, cool. Let's get some water into this guy, chaps. Do we have? Yeah. Put this one on priority as well. Got to get water in here. We've got enough water. They drink 100 per cycle. So we've definitely got enough. We're just not efficiently transporting it around, I guess. Are we making remedies? We are. Which means that we do actually have some of this stuff. Ashy kernels. Do we have rotten resources? We do. Okay. So you guys are going to go into seed scattering. Okay. Okay, so these are form analysis to get this action. Okay. Let's do it then. Let's just do some scattering on some of these random plants, right? Why not? Let's see what happens. I want to do it mainly on the trees. And maybe on these. Try do it on one of each of them, right? I'm gonna do cabbage bushes. Well, these guys. Okay, I'm gonna get one guy onto that. Okay, we've got another analysis report on the hatchet tree. Hatchet trees leave nourishing soil. Okay, cool. Trees are great. They don't grow much, but their shade allows other plants to flourish nearby. Okay, cool. Ripped out of the ground, allowing to collect their entire trunk. Very good. Okay, we're gonna do some scattering of these guys now. So Edward here is busy doing a seed scattering. I'd love to see what happens. Oh no. Okay, I got wounded while collecting orange hydrangea tree. Okay, well, there you go. We found out what happened. Are you going here? Yeah, he's got wounded, so he went to the infirmary. That's fine. We can deal with it. All right. Where is this? Okay. Let's do unselect that. Not a good idea, that one. Once you're out of the infirmary, we'll go see what else you do. So now we know the orange are these guys. Not a good idea. I mean, we need to, I guess, do the analysis on this guy. Shall we queue in on this? On that guy there? Haven't done the orange hydrangea, have we? Done that one? The petrified giant? I think we have. Have we done a cabbage bush yet? Cabbage shrub? I don't know. Let's put the cabbage shrub on the list then. Cabbage shrub? Yeah? Do it? Cabbage shrub, right? Oh, we know what we need to do is we need to put a whipping gourd on there as well. We haven't done whipping gourds. Okay. So we've got actually thirsty citizens here, so it's not good. But you should be covered there, right? You know what? Are you not actually covered by this? I thought that you would be covered. Let's, how about if I do this? Will we get there? I was hoping we would, but perhaps not. How do I see the water range? Storage range, minimize all, maximize out. No, minimize all. No toxic water, please. Go up here. Let's go to 400 as well. Okay, you got enough water now. Citizen got wounded while petrified plants. Okay, I guess petrified plants also not a good idea. Picker's cabin minus some items. Where's the petrified plant? Is it here? Yep, that's it. Okay, minus. Don't do petrified plants. We're learning here as we go along, right? Wait for the growth phase, allowing the plants to be collected. Okay, so they actually might need to be collected, the growth phase. Okay. Is this in a growth phase at the moment? I'm not really sure. Okay, wait. Do this one here. You got a seed scattering. Can you do this one? No, you can't. Oh, we have on that one there. Okay. All right, you can't do when it's on. So we've got this one here. The straw tree here is the seed scattering. Okay, another report in on the riverbank finger, nourishing the soil with organic matter. Ooh, minus temperature. Oh, it adds to temperature. Or no, negatives the temperature, so it adds shade. Don't proliferate anywhere other than the lake shores, although the presence of whispering gourds can help them take root. I'm hoping that we can use all of this information to help us actually like plant a lot more stuff. That would be really great, wouldn't it? Yes, there's 30 population, and we've got enough space for 6 kids, which is good. Okay, we've got more technological research available, which I shouldn't have skimped out on. Dish preparation, kitchen, done that one. What's this over here? Bakery. Ooh. Okay, but let's not get distracted. Where should we be going now? We've got a lot of this. That's being researched. We've got those missions. Weather forecasts? We have a cultural level of 60. Okay, so we really need to up our cultural level. I think let's go for arboriculture, right? Like I think arboriculture is good. We've got to sustainably make use of the area, so let's go in that direction. Ooh, decipher a tablet. Oh wow. Did we just get this out of like nowhere? Use thorns in the making of tools by pulverizing them. Okay, we got a new recipe. So is that what the tablet did? It just unlocked that. Oh, it gave us a new recipe for a thing. Ah, okay. That's how tablets are useful. Okay, so tablets will add additional research items onto certain buildings. Nice. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. So water, we should have now a new way to do water. So we have new ways of doing water here. So let's slow things down quietly. We've got a well. Although underground humidity is mainly concentrated beneath an almost unbreakable layer of rock, it is possible to sneak through some rare cracks and draw water to the surface, okay? So modifiers within range, okay? So let's do this. Let's see if we can place a well somewhere. Oh, okay, it actually tells us where we can. So there is actually, we could do one there. We could do one over here. Oh, that's very cool, actually. Okay. So those are options. Those are definitely options. I particularly like the idea of this one here. Could extend the village this way very easily. We've also got a water condenser. The water in the thermal basins do not contain any pathogens, but it's way too hot to be drawn into our bare hands. Condenser also allows us to avoid this. Okay. That also produces water. Does this have to be in any particular place? It looks like it does. Let's go see if there's places where this could go. I don't see. Or are we placing it over something? Hang on, what is this? In the thermal basins. Okay, wait. No. Okay, so there's got to be thermal vents somewhere, right? Have we just not found them? Maybe I haven't found them yet. But maybe there are thermal vents somewhere. Maybe we just haven't come across them yet. Don't seem to spot anything. Okay. Or do we just not have the tools? We've got enough tools. Okay. I'm actually going to build this one out here. Let's do that, and let's get a road in, shall we? Get that in there. That. Like that, and this guy can actually be ripped out. He's invasive. We don't really want him there. See, he's grown back already. We pulled that giant fungus out and he's grown back. So that might give us a little bit more water there. And it's pure water too. So give us more drinking space. I think that's the general idea. Okay, we've got this path now. Boom. All right. World map. Let's see if we can go on an expedition. Have we got enough for the cave? 5 available. Let's send that expedition. I think sending those expeditions out is actually kind of key. The more we do it, the better. Research is cooking. We are missing boreal rock. Okay, this is what I think I was talking about, where we were going. You need to trim. So if we trim over there, we get that. If we trim down here, we get boreal rock, though. Let's get more boreal rock out of these guys. And up here as well. So yeah, I think we are going to have to build a lot more of these. You know what's quite cool? Is this guy hasn't gotten hurt yet. Is that him there? Okay, wait, he's gonna do seed scattering on this guy. Let's see if it works. So, I don't think he's gotten hurt on this one so far. So, okay, so he's gathered some seeds. Is that all he's doing? Seeds. Okay, so he's just gathering seeds off them. Okay, so all he is doing, all the seed gatherers do, is gather seeds for us. Rotten resources. Okay, do they also put compostable resources out? Or does he just collect stuff? Cave entrance. Ooh. How do we explore the cave entrance? I only just discovered that. Oh, there's even things on this map. Okay, ooh, intoxication. Oh, we're always hitting new things, aren't we? When a citizen interacts with certain plants, they may suffer from intoxication. Okay, I think that's what happened to our just pickers. Patient you've taken to infirmary are not lethal, they reduce moving and walking speeds. Okay, so a second time it progresses to poisoning, which leads to the poison death. Okay, so pickers cabins. Let's take the fungi, the fingers off the list, shall we? Where did we put one of those on the list? Did we do it down here? I'm already sure. I don't think we did. Okay, someone just by chance got intoxicated, but our expedition has arrived here. The sunless people. A luminous signal appears in the distance. The explorers discover a glass windmill built near a cave entrance. It has obviously been built there to attract the eye. Inside the cave, they're welcomed by a group of villagers who describe themselves as people who left the outside world for an underground river. After several generations, they developed an intolerance to the sun. Can't grow fruit or vegetables anymore, which is why they are trying to attract travelers to trade with them. If we could trade with them, we could trade watery pods for tools, vegetables for clean water. Decline new trade. Yeah, let's do 20 vegetables for some clean water, eh? Oh, we got some culture. So the rivers keep the people alive. Fresh water, fill their flasks. Already canning vegetables. So we've got 60 clean water and we've got 20 culture. Nice. Nice. That's actually quite cool. So culture's necessary start some cultural research. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to up that culture significantly, I reckon. So good expedition, I guess. We got one person in the infirmary from him who has been intoxicated by something. What are we doing at the moment? We're doing the branch tree, which is fine. And we are doing Picker's Cabin. Oh, you got injured. Definitely was intoxication, right? Yeah. There's definitely a finger plant around here that we earmarked for picking that shouldn't be said touched. Maybe it's just been thrown off it. Okay. Cabbage shrubs we've got. Okay. let's, how are we doing on this one? Are we doing the branch tree down here? Cool. Oh, we've got an analysis on the branch tree while we were talking about it. So also provides shade. Organic matter, well-being. Pruning back the bark of a branch tree allows you to unfold their leaves so they can project some shade and emit a light. So alternative form. So pruning the bark. So if we prune these, ripping out soft fibers. So how do we prune? Rip out. This action isn't unlocked yet. So I think that's the next action, right? Is the prune. This is picking. This is trimming. This is seed scattering. Let's build some more. I think we might need to build another flora post. One of these things. I'm gonna do it out this end of the world. Because we can. Ooh, we got our well extraction going up here. Let's see how that builds things, right? Should be pretty good. Right, underground water drawing. Nice. And our expedition returned, and we got 20 culture from that, which is good. Oh, culture's up to 29. Fantastic. And we've got a well over here, and it's producing. It produces quite slowly, but it'll give us a little bit of extra water. We've got this cabin up here. I wish there was a better way to track all of your resources, to be honest. I find going up here pretty weird. I'd love like a some sort of sticky menu for resources, you know, of some kind. But maybe it's just me. So we've run out of mushrooms over here. If we pick mushrooms, if we rip out, we get mushrooms. What happens if we pick them? We can't pick the mushrooms. Okay, let's rip out the mushrooms. We're going to do picking here, I think. And we're going to try and pick some things that give us a variety. So these give us a constant flow of mushrooms here. I think they can only be picked or whatever at a time. You know, you can only be picking or whatever, so we have to earmark some for picking, some for pruning, etc. Let's do these up here. Got nothing on them. There's an earmark for trimming. And pick here. It's just more water, I think. Don't want to do those. Can't do those. These are all picked, so everything out here is pretty much earmarked. A lot of bark out here for us to look into. These are all picked or being picking. Let's just put more mushrooms on the go for the ones that aren't selected, right? Go down here. You're being trimmed, picked. Because trimming and picking all give different types of things, right? So you have to be pretty careful about what you're doing here. Okay, I'm gonna put one person on this cabin. Let's keep the resources coming in, shall we? All right. Number of dead. Penalty -3. Okay. You know, we do seems we have some dead people. Oh, take researchers up. So what did we do the last time? We did this, which is arboriculture. This is advanced arboriculture. Drilling tools will allow us to drill into tree bark and collect various fluids. Do is make those tools. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? So we should have flora. Hey, arborists care for the trees. They use mechanical arms to carry stumps and fallen trees. Hey, we can do pruning. Cool. Okay. So now we've got the pruning action in this guy. Okay, I'm gonna rip that guy out and we're gonna put him in here. I think the pruning action will allow us to open these trees up, right? So prune. We don't know what prune does to this tree, but we'll find out. Ooh, I love all the actions we're getting here. So seed scattering on them. We haven't done seed scattering on this guy yet, have we? Add 2 more people to this. We can do a little bit more seed scattering. We've also got ruins here. Oh, let's rip that out. I didn't see that. Aren't there more around here? You get technological artifacts from those areas, which are useful. Just rip them out the ground. Yeah, there's another one. Rip out. Yeah, we're getting ruins there. Technological artifacts from those. That's cool. Gather that resources. Okay, let's see what the orange hydrangea tree does. Grow deep roots. Also good for minerals and organic matter and temperature, etc. Okay, cool. So actually, these guys are pretty rad, actually. Should maybe prune them. Figure out what happens. Okay, we've maneuvered that. So let's go to flora. And we're going to build that guy in there. Storage and distribution. Resource production. It's all very good. I still want to know where we put the water condensers. I still can't spot where they go. Maybe I'm missing a trick. If anyone knows where the water condensers go, that would be cool. Because I can't actually spot. I think they go over something specific, but I'm not sure what. Although in my mind they should just be sort of being built, you know. They are water condensers after all. Okay, so we have enough housing. Amount of housing 9, 36, and we've got 30. Okay, so more houses soon, I reckon. Are we doing on water across the board here? Got a little bit. I might actually do more water over here. Let's do shift timber there. And let's do housing. I want to do one of another one of these guys. Maybe over this way. Let's do that. We're very light on boreal rock. So that's more trimming here. Trimming jobs. Those are picking. We could do this down here. Get some more of those, I guess. Picking is already being picked. Yeah, we really need some more boreal rock. We're low on the boreal rock, guys. We need the boreal rock to proliferate. Okay, petrified giants. So trimming and ripping out and picking gives us mushrooms. Cool. Got a new child. It's another season. That's good. I think we're generally doing okay here, to be honest. Intoxicated while collecting cinder sprouts. Okay. So now we know cinder sprout can intoxicate people, which is good to know. Good to know. I feel like we're doing okay. We're generally keeping ourselves on board here. Our research is ticking. It's a very dry season at the moment. I think once this is up, we can make sure our water balance is out here a bit better. And we're going to need to figure out what we do about this boreal rock situation. Because we need a lot of it for tools. And water production is a thing. We are also keeping our meds going, which is great. Is there no other... There's no other recipe for these, is there? No. Okay, cool. This water tower is now complete. And I'm going to want to store a little bit of water in here. We've got an arborist workshop up as well. So we can start doing some notching, pruning. Let's put some pruning on. Prune these guys. And we have no idea what pruning does to them, but I'll prune that guy too. No one's pruned him. How about we prune these guys here? See what we get from it. Yeah, Arborist Workshop should be good. We've started something completely new, and we are slowly unlocking all of the things that we need to unlock here, which is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I'd love to know what you think of Synergy below in the comments. And as always, look after yourself. I'll see you soon for the next episode. Until then, I am the Beard, signing out.